Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be creating in my traveler's notebook, and this is a part of my Scrap Your Scraps series. As you guys know, I love to use my products and kind of dig deep into my stash. So today I'm going to be documenting these screenshots of my FaceTime sessions with my son. As you guys know, my son lives on campus, so this is literally the only way we communicate nowadays. And it's crazy how life changes, and this is why I love crafting and scrapbooking and, documenting the moments, because just last year he was home and we were in marching band and all that good stuff. And now he's on campus and we chat by FaceTime. Anyways, I have the 4 screenshots. I'm going to lay them down. And now this is where my Scrap Your Scraps comes in. I want to use some Project Life cards. I have loads, and when I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of cards I have, I tend to go through them and try to use them as embellishments, journaling cards, whatever the case is. I try to use them in my traveler's notebook. Now we're going to start with the first card. I love the hi, howdy. I think said, hey, hello there. I felt like it was perfect for what I'm documenting. And I'm just going to trim down the words into strips. And I felt like I can add it in that empty corner. When I set them down or laid them down, I thought, oh, I like it in the blue. But when I start sticking them down, I came to realize that it would be fun to flip them over. So kind of do a blue one, do a white and blue, and vice versa. And just have them all like sitting in that corner. I just felt like it added a pop of color. It was fun to play around with that card. And again, your cards are perfect to use as embellishments. So I just went ahead and did that. And then I'm going to grab the cards again that I actually went through earlier before I started recording, just to see what else I can use. And I love this black card. It said, how was your day, dear? I thought, you know what? This is perfect to either punch out. At first I was going to use my circle punch, but I end up loving the hexagon. I thought this one's perfect. If it fits, I'm going to use it. And it actually fit perfectly. So I'm just going to punch that out and use that as an embellishment for my layout. Also within the cards I have chosen, there was the cell phone card, and it said trying not to spend 95% of my FaceTime calls looking at myself. I just thought it was funny. And this is not towards myself, this is towards my son. So I thought it would be fun to trim it out and again create this little cluster in the corner using whatever I'm punching out and trimming out. Again, using your cards as embellishments is the perfect way to use them. I don't think I would ever have used this card in my Project Life spread. It was just perfect for a layout like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab the stamp set from Feed Your Craft. I think it was the Family and Friends stamp set, I'm not sure. But anything I'm using in this video, I will be linking it down in the description box for you. I'm gonna stamp side by side, right next to this photo of my son. And then I'm gonna stamp This Is Us right above the larger photo. The This Is Us stamp, I'm gonna flip it over and then stamp it again with a different colored ink to fill out the This Is Us stamp, if that makes sense. This is a great way to fill your stamps if you wanted to add a pop of color. Literally, I flipped it over and I'm just stamping the block basically. And it worked out perfectly, and I love that pop of color in the corner. I'm gonna go through my puffy stickers. I end up adding a yellow puffy heart right above side by side, and I found these speech bubbles, which I thought was perfect. So I'm gonna add that on the bottom of my spread. And then I'm gonna start working on my journaling card. I like the Missing You card, and I felt like it was perfect to add my journaling on. But I'm gonna create a pocket to slide the card through. So I'm gonna trim around these shapes and create a little pocket. It's just something like fun. It gives this little interactive element to my spread. And it's really easy to do. Of course, I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife. This is my favorite. I've said this a million times. It's from Spellbinders. It's always linked in the description box. but I just trimmed around the shapes, and that way it gives some space for my card. But I felt like my card was too big, so I'm gonna actually trim off the sides, and that way it's smaller and it fits nicely in the pocket. Now, I didn't share this on camera, but I did add a piece of paper on the opposite side of this layout just so I can create a pocket for this card. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stick down the embellishments that I created using my cards, and then I'm gonna start stamping. I end up stamping using this beautiful alpha stamp from the Paper Person shop. I totally forgot the name of this alpha stamp, but it has become a favorite. It's the perfect size to stamp a title, and I'm gonna use it to stamp FaceTime all the time, because honestly, we probably FaceTime 3 times a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that out, and then I'm gonna try to go through my embellishments again, just to add a little something next to my title and bring in like another pop of color to this spread. If you didn't notice, I used 4 Project Life cards on this small spread. So if you are overwhelmed and you have too many cards, I definitely recommend to use them on your spreads. Project Life cards don't have to be put in pockets. You can use them for everything and anything. So definitely recommend it. I love how this turned out. I'm almost done stamping my title. I'm just gonna go through my embellishments again and add a few embellishments here and there. I'm gonna end up creating a little cluster right above my title, and then I call my layout done. I did want to mention that I have a giveaway going on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, I definitely recommend to check it out. You don't want to miss out on this giveaway. I hit 10,000 followers, which I am so grateful for, and I want to give back, so you don't want to miss it, so definitely check it out. But that's about it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!